Hello, America. So as all of y'all know, I love my wife. And we have a great marriage. We don't really fuss a lot. We don't really fight a lot. But we do have one minor issue. You see, me and my wife, we have communication problems. And by communication problems, I mean that when she communicates something to me, I have a problem listening to her. Now, she says that this happens multiple times a week, even sometimes multiple times a day, where she will be looking at me. She will be telling me something or asking me to do something. I will be staring her directly in the eyes and I will be saying, okay, and yes. But then when she asks me if I've done that certain thing, I won't even remember her asking me to do it in the first place. Now, I personally thought that she was lying and that I really never was that bad at not listening to her. Until the other day, when I proved that I really do not listen. She walked in the house with these 3 air dusters in a grocery bag. Now, she says that she walked up to me with this here bag of air dusters and said, the whole house is dusty. Will you please use these air dusters and blow the dust out of all them nooks and crannies and then sweep it up? And she says that I looked at her and said, yes, I will do that. Now, she says, after she told me to do this, she took him air dusters there and put them down in the cabinet, out of visual range. I guess so our 5-year-old son wouldn't be making whippets with it or something. But anyway, 30 minutes later, she takes off to town. And I think to myself, you know what, I'm going to be a good husband. And I'm going to go and blow the dust out of all these places like she asked, and I'm going to clean it up so she'll be happy when she gets home. But then I thought to myself, well, what am I going to use to blow the dust out of these places? Then a light bulb popped up in my noggin. And I says to myself, well, I got something that'll surely blow the dust out of all these nooks and crannies. So I went out to my shop and I got my high-powered leaf blower. And I came in the house and I crunk this bad boy up. And I started blowing everything everywhere. The only thing I don't think I blew was the dust. There was pictures flying off the Frigidaire. There was fruits and vegetables rolling all across the floor. I was blowing cups off the table. Now, as I'm standing here causing a mini tornado and blowing things all over the place, I blow the cabinet door open where I see the air dusters. And I think to myself, wow, you really do not listen at all, do you, dum-dum? As I'm thinking all this, my wife walks in the door. And she just looks at me and looks at all the stuff, and she says, prime example of you not listening. And she just walks on through the house. And I just sat there holding my leaf blower, looking like a moron. So fellas, please do yourself a favor. If you want your woman to be very, very happy, when she's talking to you, don't be looking at her thinking about NASCAR while she's talking and going, yeah. Actually listen to her, okay? That way you won't do what I did. Screw things up. God bless y'all. I love you.